You should load in
Oh.
soon.
Oh,
Hey, I'll leave Discord.
can you hear me?
Yee.
Hey, cute bud.
You are loud.
You cute bud. Look,
Yee.
I learned one thing. See?
Of course you've learned how to do that.
But I don't know how to turn it off again. I just can
What do you
set it
mean?
back.
Yeah, so if you've scaled down, you've got it on, basically.
Ah, so, okay.
Until you... on my avatar, I've got a
You know
thing
what?
that lets me, if I go here, whoop, I can do it without doing the sizing thing.
Press Krabby Patty. I was here 13 months ago, and someone put my textures back then on this Rexo that is now these 13 years old.
That is the dev tool. Oh yeah, I've got to make you build a so you can actually do stuff.
You Floofbum.
No, you.
Okay, I'm not too dumb to add people. That is one good thing.
Hello.
Hello, small b.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, hello. Oh, B.
Yeah.
Oh, this is just like my world, a total mess.
Yes,
Goofy.
I'm trying to set up a
Full of
camera mirror,
inspectors.
but
Whoa, 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 whoa. I
I
would mlem you, but I don't know how to mlem.
so now we got to get you set up with your textures. You've got
Alright,
this
well, I'm gonna go
saved, right?
back to Discord and work on show
This,
things.
I think I, oh, the wrong menu. Okay, here's the inventory, and I grab myself. That is so weird to grab myself.
Yeah,
Okay, I have my plate. Then I have my 3D model thingy folder. And there is everything inside. I just have to find where. Where is Unity files? There, because there is then the project Fox 4. And then there should be everything I need. I mean, where is the maybe assets? Maybe here is text. Oh, this is now the okay, I now know where I am. Textures. Oof. New body. And I was a bit. So my main texture is body, matte, base, color, ips. Ips?
So you drag it onto the game window, if that makes sense.
Oop. Now I have a thingy here, see? And there is what do you want to import?
And you want
Texture.
to do an image texture, yee.
Okay, I did, and now?
And now give it time to load. It have to actually come in the game. And there you go. Let's have a look at this real quick. This is I'm assuming you got it at 4K texture, which is no. If you go to the your inventory tab, right?
My inventory, yes.
And go to Essentials Tools.
Yes.
And then if you look like the one that's like a little gold looking one with like lines cut out of it. It's called the Dev Tooltip. Near the end.
Yeah, there is a golden thingy like you had.
Yep,
And
double click that.
Oh.
And now you have it. You should be able to laser point at it, and then if you've got your radio menu open, there should be an equip button.
This is the radio menu. Yes, equip is there.
Yeah. And now
I have it equipped.
If you point at your other hand, right?
Yeah.
And press on the trackpad, right?
The trackpad.
On your
Oh.
Yep, and there you go. You had it. So do it so it's outlined again. You know it's the yeah, there you go. And then open your radio menu and click open inspector. That one there. little magnifying glass.
Inspector, yeah, open.
Yep.
Oh.
And here we've got this, and you can now also, if you press your trackpad again, no, if you open the radio menu again,
yeah.
you can then click deselect all. This one. Make sure you actually press deselect all, not delete all.
Selection single.
Center root node, and body. So you see, this is like Unity where you've got armature
Yeah.
body.
Yeah, this is like
and-
the left thingy.
Yeah, and now that I've clicked on body,
Ah, I see. This is
you
like
see
the inspector thingy.
yeah, you've got your 5 materials here. And I assume so. If I click the little arrow that looks like it's pointing like that, it does that. So this was your misc mat. That's your misc material. If I click this one's your body material.
Oh gosh.
So
you ever saw the movie Minority Report?
I have not.
Is that there?
This is Exui tune, but yeah.
Ah, yeah. Okay. Here are even different shaders.
There are some, but not many.
Okay,
like
so Poyomi is not here. Okay.
Isn't Poyomi now. So what you want to do is grab this texture, right, with one hand. So I mean, like with the laser pointer, you want to do it with.
Yeah.
So while holding it, so look, point your laser pointer at it and press the grab button.
Grab.
There you go. And now, while holding it, point at where your texture is, right? So point there with your laser pointer. What?
I mean, I can't. I point still on
If you use your joystick, you can move it further away. Shall I show you what I mean?
I guess.
So if you grab it like this, for example, right, and I can just move it far away.
Ah,
with the joystick and
okay,
stuff.
okay. Give me a sec.
And then if I have there you go.
So
And then press the trigger while it's overlapping that. There you go.
Okay.
And that's your base texture done. And now, while holding this, if you open the radial menu,
this, yeah.
you can press the delete button. There you go. And that's your base texture done.
7,000 emissions or so, because the spade is a known emission with the light, and the nose was like a known, and the.
Do you not have an emission map that all merged together? Where everything's on one.
It was like the sparkles was a known. I had like 6 different emissions. Hug.
You've got your beans are now purple. Purple beans.
Ah. Yeah, I'm just wondering why there is one.
Because this is still slightly they don't have separate eyes on the on this version of the package. I still have a version of Rex with a single eye.
In older, I guess I will find, yeah.
It's basically the same thing you do with Poyomi. So with what you do with Poyomi and stuff is you getting rid of all your textures, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you're setting the transparency all the way up like that. So now your shaders, they're going to be white, right? But that's because if you look down, oh good God, this has got way more stuff. I can easily fix this by, if we change the material, I'm going to need the material tooltip for that. This is the material tooltip. This one's used for doing material stuff. So what I'm going to do with this is grab your material and put it into world space. I can get rid of the inspector. And what I can do with this material is I can actually put it in here, and that's how I would color other stuff, if that makes sense. But that's not what I want to do. I want to grab this. Oh no, I do want to put it in here. Yeah, I want to put this in here. And then if I open my radio menu, I've got this button here that says convert to. If I press convert to, I can change it to any other shader I want. So these are all the shaders in the game.
Mm-hmm.
And long story short, you would just want it to be transparent. So if I go PBS, I don't know. If we go back, probably just PBS metallic would work. So now it is we've got a new material for it, right?
Wow.
And I can change the alpha cutoff. So change this to alpha cutout, and it's gone invisible. You see, and so have your feathers. So I'm actually going to delete this before I lose it. When it goes invisible, there we go. Oh, that's fine. Get rid of this and just open it in the inspector again. And I can just go bada bing, Bada boom, and they're gone.
I guess it is.
There you go. You get a little color picker. You use it like a laser pointer, yeah. And then if you look on your wrist, do you have like a square that you can tap on or something?
I have,
I haven't used
yes,
the Rex before. Yeah, if you tap on that, I think that opens the menu.
3 meter. No, I already did 1 meter 82.
That's fine. Then click start. At least it's something. So now what we're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to press the calibrate my avatar button.
The puppet, the invisible puppet.
The invisible one shouldn't matter.
The invisible one is totally like a half a meter away from me, but rule base color, fabric rule base color, JPEG or PNG? What would you say?
JPEG is more compressed. And your missions are purple, I'm assuming, right? Or
Wow. It was a green thingy. It was very neon green.
like that?
This is like pine green. Yeah, but more like this. Yeah. The whole color was more like the. Yeah. This was the base color of the whole thingy. Yes.
Yeah, there you go. Yep,
Fitting.
like that.
I guess yes.
Or
Now magic, please steer. Right shoulder, right arm, right elbow, and then
yep. And now what you're gonna want to do?
I
So
grab
double click on it.
Oh.
And there you've got your elbow selected. But now what you're gonna need to do is if you open your radio menu and deselect all.
And after I learned the Unity thingies, at least it says something to me.
Yeah.
This is progress.
So now what you're gonna want to do is on this, grab that and put that into the parent.
Kitsu Fox, Kitsu also Fox, Kitsu Fox 4, Kitsu Fox B, Kitsu Fox Christmas. You know, it's just like. Thinky. I use. Laser ausblenden, zeige Frustum.
By attaching a counterweight to this, see what it is like.
How can I change my avatar pic?
You're live apparently.
What?
You've got a live icon above you.
Live icon?
100%.
What? Fancy, Crink. Fancy. Crink, I'm a Terminator now. Look. Terminator Foxo. Ain't I?
Yeah.
Am I now more dangerous?
Never.
But
Possible. Electroswing.com, let's go. What's the difference between this? Just pointed at it and actually is it? Yeah, and middle mouse it. No, not middle mouse. You know what I mean? The touchpad it. So point at it and use the touchpad on it. So while laser pointing like this, there you go. And then if you open the menu.
Yeah.
There you go. It was just that one. That's very odd. I'm gonna have to set a better
Ship is so
floor
bright.
That's because I put a light way up above you. Then you click and hold, and the further you bring your hand away, the brighter it gets.
What?
For this, and there is your spotlight, and you can change the shadow strength, the range, all that jazz.
So the Halloween pumpkin is the parent of the light.
E. And now, what have you?
It's off.
I mean, it looks pretty good. You get the teeth.
Ah. You are spooked?
Okay, now what I can do is turn off the grabbing for that. So now you can't grab the light anymore.
That's fancy. I just have to adjust the strength, I guess, a bit. What? Plate. Just a plate. I tried to make it a bit more translucent. I'm just scrolling through what I had on my last avatar, and even when I don't know how to make the blush now, I have then the mesh here, and one day maybe I can just put it out and work more. You
You've
know?
learned things. Bah.
I learned things. Why?
Yeah. Oh, I'm
mean?
currently trying to work. I mean, you've learned how to do your avatar stuff, haven't you? Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. So I can grab your ears.
Luffy.
No, you.
Quaternium is just rotation, or?
Yes, but they have when you're converting from Euler back and forth.
Gosh.
So the issue with Quaternions, you can't do it on a certain axis. You can't rotate around a certain axis. But the issue with Euler is if you're converting to Quaternions, it has this happen. Especially bearing in mind this won't connect. Because who knows why?
I have now two-factor authentication.
Nice.
Fox is a security bean. I'm Ford Fox now, haha. You know Ford Fox?
Oh my, bruh.
Controller vibration, haptic feedback, physical interaction, Ist Klebrigkeitsgrenzwert, How good is the near clip plane when small?
It adjusts with you.
Oh, this is all so convenient, you Fluchbam. You
Yeah.
needed the 1,000 mods for making
Is
this.
there?
You agree.
But what are you working on now? Oh, a collar.
What?
You're working on a collar. I see.
Yeah, it is the last item I had on my general. Oh, Crink. I guess I know
Yeah.
my error. That could be don't need because this could be like the glass
So that means you would want to change this to be off tune and on to whatever. So which material is this one? Which material?
Glass. It's the glass plate.
Oh, 1 second. Let me just paint it red so I can see the material. You don't have the material before, do you, bruh?
What?
Oh, there it is. That's what I was looking for. Because I'm gonna have to do. Nope. Convert to.
Yeah, I guess now it's working. Ooh.
Get rid of that. Change this to.
We both know that at one point, one day, I have to say that to you. But can you take a collar on me?
Wow.
Otherwise, I would have
You
used
know what
mirror.
we could try? And add a transform. Snap it. No. Transform. I went to the wrong place, didn't I? Transform. Interaction.
You know
Snap
what's
target?
This is your home world, and everything in here will be saved, yeah?
Yes, it shall.
It would be fancy if you use these round thingies to show off items or stuff like that.
That's what I've got. That was the idea. I was going to use each one of these for the work in progress.
Yes, like a museum or so.
I was all the way down there.
As a musician is a tough one. I guess it's hard for people to understand us, and it's always been hard for me, at least for me, to be in relationships because I travel, I meet people, I work with musicians.
Now,
we definitely are
take
not
that collider.
feels as if we need our
His
skills
radius.
to inspire. People, go to college, they get a job related,
Point
to their
naught
careers.
1,
A musician,
naught
that
5,
does not apply to us.
naught. Oh, because it's centered all the way down there. Okay, I'm gonna have to remove the snapper from here. Grab that in a separate. And then
Oh, my belly is full.
does this. There you go.
Hmm?
Now I've just got to grab the. Give me a second.
Hmm?
Grab that. How does that match up? How good do you think that looks?
I don't have a mirror here. Wah. Yeah. Uva.
Bop.
Thank you.
Oh, you just collapse. Yoink. You steal it. No, it doesn't work. Oh, it does work.
What? You can drag.
Oh, I can't let go. Wow. Excuse me, what? Well, that's buggy.
I learned from sound in VR chat to make the glass lens thingy of the eyes very, very specular and stuff. You remember? That they are very, very glossy, like wet and stuff.